Hello, welcome to Active Life with Tammy. In this video, we are going to be doing a workout, a Pilates style workout for our abs. Part of the workout, we are going to be seated in a chair, and part of the workout, we are going to be standing using the chair for balance. If you have a set of light weights and you would like to use them, go ahead and grab them. You can also use a little ball if you have that around the house. This is just a kid's play ball that I got at the local drugstore, Walmart, wherever. If you don't have either of those objects, no worries. Just do the workout without either one of them, and it will still work out your core, I promise you. All right, so go ahead, grab a nice sturdy chair, have a seat, and we are going to start off walking ourselves more toward the front of our chair. Okay, I want you still to feel like you're stable and supported, but we'd really like some work area to move and maneuver in front of the chair. Okay, we are going to start off by warming up our hip flexors. So we're going to sit up nice and tall in that chair, lift your chest, roll your shoulders out wide. You can grab onto the chair if you'd like to start off with. Maybe it'll help you feel a little bit more stable. And what we want to do is just walk the legs out and back in, out and in, out and in. And if you want to make it more challenging, extend your arms out in front of you as you walk out and in. Okay, but if you want to hang on to the chair the whole time, just know that's perfectly okay. Out, out, in, out, out, in. And we're going to stop right here. Maybe grab onto the chair. And we're going to lift our heels up off of the floor. So we're kind of balancing lightly on the toes on each side. Okay, and we're going to take this right leg only, and we're going to do a little knee lift, pulling up in toward the chest. And lift. Okay, and check in with your posture as you do this. You want to stay nice and tall, shoulders stacked over your hips, chest lifted. 2 more times. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so nice and light on the toes, heels off of the ground, and we pull in and squeeze. Okay, check your posture. Make sure you're sitting up tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you were comfortable holding onto the chair, you can keep doing that. If you'd like to make it more challenging this round, we're going to extend our arms out in front of us. Again, staying nice and light on our toes, right side first. We squeeze and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now I'm going to show you how to make that exercise even more challenging using a ball. Okay, so we're going to take that ball, roll it underneath our left foot. So what we're doing with that ball is just creating a little bit of instability under that foot. And whenever we put instability underneath us, we instantly force our core to work harder. Okay, so we've got instability here. We're going to check our posture, roll our shoulders out wide. Okay, and you can hang onto the chair or you can reach the arms out front. And we're going to do knee lifts on this right side. We exhale, lift, and lift. Okay, let's try one more set. 8, 7, check your posture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Really feel that, so I hope you can. All right, other side. Okay, so we rolled up all underneath the right foot to start off with. Again, if you want to hang on to the chair, you can. If you don't want to use the ball, you don't have to. Okay, nice deep breath in. And then we exhale, lift and squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bonus round if you're up for it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, put that foot down. Okay, we're going to set the ball off to the side. You may or may not need it again. Okay, I'll reintroduce it at the end, give you some options to use it again. Okay, now we're going to go back to alternating side to side. Okay, so go ahead and grab the chair and we're going to do right and left, right and left, right, left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a second, stretch, maybe grab the back of your chair, stretch out the chest. Okay, and I'm going to speed this up a little bit. You may or may not want to try this because this is a little more challenging. So if it's a little too fast for you or a little too much in the core, just go back to those slow movements alternating side to side. Okay, if you want to try a little more challenge, try pumping the legs. Okay, so we're going to start off heels lifted. We're going to lift the right leg and then we're going to switch, 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 switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set those feet down. And we're going to move into a modification of the Pilates crisscross. Okay, so to do this, we're going to bring hands behind the head. And we're going to make sure our elbows are nice and wide. So notice where my elbows are right now. One's pointed at that fence, the other one's pointed toward this wall. What we don't want to see in this exercise is your elbows starting to point forward. So we want to keep the elbows wide so that we keep the work for this exercise in our core. So when our elbows come forward, we start pulling with our arm and our shoulder. And the whole point of this is to have the work come from our core area. Okay, so elbows stay wide. And I'm going to cross over like I'm trying to take this lung and pull it over toward the opposite knee. Okay, so I'm not taking my elbow to my knee. I'm trying to take my lung over toward my knee. Okay, and other side. Notice elbows are staying wide. Work is staying in the core. Nice and slow. Cross and cross. Check and make sure your elbows are not coming forward. Even as you twist, elbows are staying out wide. How about 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Arms come down, roll out your shoulders. And we are going to come up to a standing position. If you're using weights and or a ball, you might want to grab them here so you don't have to bend way over and get them later. Okay, I'm going to move the chair off to the side so that you can see me a little bit better here. And for right here, the chair just has to be within a comfortable reach for you so that you can use it to assist with your balance. If you just want to come near a wall instead, that's fine for this exercise as well. But you want room in front of you to be able to move the legs. Okay, so we're going to do a variation on one of our mat Pilates exercises. We're going to take all of our weight into our left foot. You're going to take your right leg and you're going to kick it forward, forward again, and then bring it down and switch legs. So we're going to kick the leg forward, give it a little pump, and then lower down. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Try to keep your shoulders over your hips. Try to generate the power for the movement in the legs from your core. Stay nice and tall. Lift, pump, switch. Lift, pump, switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Last one on each side. Pump, switch, lift, pump, and lower. All right, we're going to go into a little work for the side body. If you're using weights, you can grab your weight here. Okay, and it doesn't matter which side you work first. We're going to work both sides anyway. I might suggest that whatever is your weaker side, maybe you work that side first. Okay, we're going to take that weight, give it a little lift up, and then we're going to rotate our knee out to the side. And we're going to work on pulling elbow and knee a little bit closer together. But the work is actually here in the side body. Okay, so don't think too much about working the arm and the leg. Think about the work to move the arm and the leg coming from the side abdominal region. Okay, so we're going to go nice and slow. In and out. In and out. In, feel the squeeze. Out, out. In, out, out. In, out, out. Little faster. Squeeze, squeeze. Feel the side crunch. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to go right over to the other side. If you set your weight on your chair and you're moving it, just watch, make sure it doesn't fall on your foot. Not that I've ever done that before. Okay, other side. We're going to reach up. Okay, and remember, if you don't have weight, no worries. Okay, just go through the exercise, work on that squeeze in the abdominals, breathing in and exhale nice and slow. In, crunch, out, out. In, and out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. 2 more slow. In, out, out. In, out. Little faster. Crunch. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, weight comes down, and we are going to move into some modified planks. So if you have a chair, I want you to move that chair, brace it against a wall, someplace where it's really going to be sturdy. Okay, and the plank is completely to your level. Okay, so we can do a nice easy plank where maybe we are just leaning forward a few inches, maybe pulling the heels off of the floor, keeping this nice and simple. Or maybe we're taking the plank a little bit farther, a little bit more challenging. You can even do the plank with the chair turned around on the seat of the chair. Okay, so totally up to your discretion here. Okay, so we're going to start off with that plank. Okay, whatever position we chose, however close we are to the chair, just try to make sure your body is a nice straight line from your heels, up through your legs, up through your hips, all the way into the shoulders. Okay, holding that plank, breathe in, breathe out, and then we're going to move into a side plank. So we're going to take left foot, cross it behind the right foot, and open wide to the side. Take a full breath in and out there. And then stepping back into our regular plank. Hold it, breathe in and out. And then cross right foot behind the left. Position your left hand in the center of the chair and then open out wide to the side. And again, hold it here, one full breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, let's come back to the center. Inhale and exhale. Out to the side. Cross, feet over. Open out wide. Breathe in, breathe out. And step back. Hold the plank. Breathe in, breathe out. Other side. Right foot crosses behind left. Open out wide. Breathe in, breathe out. Close it up. One more time each way. Hold it in the middle. Step left behind right. Back to the center. Hold it here. Breathe in, breathe out. And then one more time. Right foot crosses behind left. And we open. Breathe in, breathe out. And come back to the center. So you're going to set your heels down. Bend your knees and just push back here for a little stretch. And then come back up for our final exercise. Again, we're going to be working the side oblique area. You can use a ball here. If you're using a ball, you're going to bring it into both hands. Stretch the arms up overhead. If you don't have any equipment, you can just take the hands and bring them together, palms touching over the head. Or if you want to use a weight, you can hold one weight in both hands. Or if you want to go super challenging, you could take both weights, bring them together, holding the hands together at the top. I think I'm going to demonstrate this with a ball, but it's going to look the same no matter what option you chose, arms extended overhead. Okay, we're going to bring most of our weight into our right foot, and we're going to take the left foot and just kind of stretch it out wide to the side. We want very little weight in this extended leg. Most of your weight is grounded in this right foot, little bend in the knee. Okay, you're going to reach arms overhead, squeeze in on that ball, and we're going to extend the body away from that outstretched leg. Okay, what we are going to do is from that position, lift up using your core. So your arms are not doing anything except holding up. So they're kind of just along for the ride. Okay, so a lot of people in this exercise, what I see them do is they use their arms to pull them up. We don't want our arms doing anything here. Okay, so arms are going to extend, and all the work, all the rotation is in the core. So when I exhale, it's my core that's lifting me back up. It's not my arms. We inhale away and we exhale. Core work pulls us up. Inhale away, exhale lift. Inhale away, exhale lift. Breathe in, breathe out. We've got three more. Inhale, exhale. Last two. And one more. We're going to bend and hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All in the core, lifting up. All right, roll out your shoulders. Okay, we're going to do that same exercise on the other side. So this time, all the weight comes from the left foot. We stretch out the right leg, just kind of get it out of the way. Arms extend up. And we bend over. And again, arms are just along for the ride. Use your core to lift you up. Inhale away. Exhale, lift. Inhale away. Exhale, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice work. Okay, set everything down and take a little stretch here. Breathe in. Exhale, reach your arms back. Stretch the chest, open the shoulders. Relax your arms, shake them out a little bit. And then always making sure with Pilates we are leaving stress-free, tension-free in the neck. Take the head, relax it from side to side. Releasing all those muscles in the shoulders, running into the neck. Look side to side. And then look up and down. Perfect. You did it. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again very soon.